Hi, my name is Opal Alapat, and we're here at Kscope 16 this week. And today I'm interviewing Matt Milella. Hi, Matt. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. So how's it been for the conference for you this week?
It's been great so far. Lots of customers, lots of interaction. It's a lot of fun coming to these. I've been in a lot of them, and I always get lots of good, real feedback. So that's why I like coming home.
I was going to say, you work for Oracle, so what does it mean for you to come here? What are you really looking for?
Real end user feedback. So I'll give you a quick story. This morning at breakfast, I sat at a random table, and they were customers who were unhappy with Essbase and SmartView, and they were just ranting about both products. And I just sat there and I took it all in, and I listened and I listened and I listened, and unbeknownst to them, I have a long history with both products.
Right.
So it's fun because you can kind of take that back as like real feedback. And in development and development organizations, you don't always get that direct interaction.
So actually, talking about Essbase and SmartView, you've had a long history at Oracle, and I believe your role has changed quite a bit over the past couple of years.
Yeah.
So what do you do there now?
So right now I'm a development director for the Oracle Mobile Analytics or Business Intelligence mobile space. And we're building out really what we consider the next generation of BI on a device.
Okay.
So we're working on two really exciting apps. You can come to the Oracle booth or see my session on Wednesday to get a glimpse at some of the futures of where we think analytics are going on a mobile device.
Okay. And what are some of the trends that you're seeing with mobile and BI in general?
Well, it's really a whole market trend. It really isn't mobile and BI. It's the fact that, when I came here, I bought my train ticket on the Ventra app, and then I Ubered, from the train station to the hotel. And when I checked in from my hotel, I used the app. We do everything on these mobile devices. Like, why the heck can't I do analytics on it? It doesn't make any sense to not be able to. So we really want to figure out how to make that possible. And it's not about taking the big report we built for the board meeting or for my executives that are going to consume it on a monitor and trying to squeeze it onto a phone. It's about building analytics for the device up.
What do you think has been some of the biggest challenges to date for why this hasn't happened before?
Yeah, so I think there's a big challenge in people want to, kind of like what I just said, that they want to take that large dashboard with 20 charts, and they're large visualizations, and they're very complex, and they want to squeeze it onto a phone. And we tried that for years, and we have a successful product there, but it's not quite right. You got to really rethink how you approach things. And if you look at all these consumer apps, from the apps that the kids are using, Snapchat, WhatsApp, whatever the hottest trend is, Facebook, Instagram, or you look at some of these apps that are really emerging for just business and other areas, Uber, other things, they rethought an industry. They didn't just say, oh, we're going to take an existing industry or an existing use case and figure out how to squeeze it on the phone. They completely rethought the industry. And so that's what we really have to do. You have to rethink how analytics is done completely from the ground up and build it from the device up.
Where do you hope this area of the technology goes in the next 5 years?
I'll admit to not thinking 5 years out in the mobile space, but I can give you some insight to like 1 year out.
Okay.
I really think and I hope that 60 to 70% of analytics will be consumed on a device in less than 30-second increments.
Oh, wow.
I mean, people will consume analytics like they consume news. No one, I shouldn't say no one, my dad still reads the newspaper, but you don't really read newspaper. You read headlines, and there are a whole bunch of apps geared at that. So why not have analytic apps that are geared at getting the little bits of information you need to make it through your day from an analytic perspective.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So what are you looking forward to the remainder of this Kscope?
Well, the big event on Wednesday night is always exciting. I'm a Chicago native, so I love the museums, and to be at the museum will be a lot of fun. And then I have a great session, and I actually went through the book and circled some key sessions I want to attend myself. So I think it's great to go to some of the key partner sessions, the key customer sessions, and kind of get that feedback, and then also just the interaction with the people. I mean, that's really where this conference shines, is your ability to have direct interaction with key partners, key customers, and just people who are living the products you build.
Cool. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Great.
Have a great conference.
Thanks for your time.